Yeah, guys, right. The boys are waiting. I don't know if you can see them. Yes, there they are. They've just come in. They've been up the garden. I've been sat in the front room. I've been doing some paperwork to do with my pension, and I had to phone up the pension company. It's the www.uk.gov.whatever pensions. I had to phone them up because I've changed my name, my address, my marital status. I filled out a form the other day online, and they said they'd reply within 15 days. But I got a letter pushed through my letterbox this morning, which came from my ex. She'd got it come through her front door, addressed to me about my pension, and I'd already changed all the details, yet it had gone through to her address. So I've tried to fill out the form again online, went online to try and do it, would refuse to do anything, so I had to phone them up. So I was on the phone for ages trying to get through. But I did get through in the end, and I explained what had happened. The lady was very helpful. She looked it all up. She said, yes, she said, all the information you gave us is on the system. She said, I don't know why they sent the letter to your old address. She said, but it is on the system. So I've now got to wait. They said you have to wait until about 14 days before your pension starts before they get in contact with you. So 2 weeks before, guys. That's cutting it a bit fine, isn't it? I hope I get a pension after all this. So I've been trying to sort that out. Hey, there's good boys. My boys are gorgeous. I've been clearing up the front room. I had lots of paperwork to clear up, so I've done all that. Skippy went to bed. Skippy was very tired. She said, do you mind if I go to bed? I said, no, it's up to you. And I think I can hear it up. I think she's just got up because I heard somebody in the bathroom. So she might be down in a minute. So if I twist the camera a little bit so you don't see the doorway, just in case she comes down. There you go. I'm going to feed the boys. I had chips, sausages and sweet corn last night. I did some extra sausages for the boys. So they get those. And their biscuits. So I'm not going to have anything to eat until Skippy does get up. Like I said, I think she's up, but I'll have to wait and see. I have got some mince in the fridge, which we can cook up. Some lamb mince. We've got rice. We've got pasta. We've got all sorts. So there's plenty of things to do with it. But I'm not sure if Skippy is up or not. I'm pretty sure I heard somebody moving about. She might not come down. I don't know. But it's been a good afternoon. Weather-wise, it's been really good today. I was expecting it to be worse. I looked at my phone this morning and it said it was going to be overcast. 16 degrees overcast, possibility of rain about 5 o'clock. Well, the time now is 6 o'clock. It hasn't rained yet. Whether or not it's overcast, I couldn't tell you because it's pitch black outside now. I gave the boys a beautiful walk today. We had a really, really nice walk. I did get in touch with my firm to tell them that I won't be coming in tomorrow because I've got to take Skippy back to have another scan done. So I'll phone them again tomorrow morning just to confirm that, so they know. So I'm all sort of legal, if you know what I mean. Everybody who should know does know what's going on. Just wipe my fingers, guys. Covered in sausage. Snoop is waiting up this end already, look. He's run into the bag boudoir. That's where he has his dinner. And Sooty has his dinner down there, just beside the kitchen sink. That's where he likes to eat. So I've split the two dogs up, so there's no arguing. Right, a little bit of hot water. Got the biscuits in there already, and that'll be the boys sorted. I'm going to make myself a brew. Probably have something like some biscuits or something until Skippy gets up, just to keep my stomach quiet. And then I'll worry about some food later on. But there you go. Right, I'm going to put some cold in there. That's going to be way too hot for them because I've just boiled that kettle. Let's do it like that so you can see. Got an itchy nose, guys. Beautiful. Right, here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Right, that's one. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Right, here you go, Soot. This one's yours. Right, Sooties is coming down here. Here you go, Soot. He's a good boy. They love sausages. Absolutely love them. Right, let's feed Snoop. If I turn the camera that way, you'll see Snoopy just up there. I'll turn the light on when I get up there. There you go. Right, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, what have I got? Right, boys have got their dinner. Time for a cup of tea for me. Put the camera over here just in case Skippy comes through the door. There you go, perfect. And then that one, leave my cup, which is, I've lost my cup. Oh, here it is. Found it. Whew. Right, 1, 2, 3. And that's that one. And that's it. I'll put this away. Got a spoon. And I think there's some biscuits in the front room. I think I've got some shortbread in the front room. That's it, guys. I'll let that puddle for a little while. So, when I was out for a walk today, I walked across some meadows. I went down to a river. And I went across the river on the bridge. Onto a disused railway line, then came off it again, went past the football ground, came back onto the meadows, walked across towards a place called the Mill Hotel, and then I headed to the Salmon Steps, which is a bridge with the Salmon Steps graduation down the side of the weir, and took some photos there. And then as I turned around to walk back towards the car park to get my car, there's a fella walking his dog coming towards me, and he looked at me and he said, "Is it summer?" He said, "Have I missed something?" Because I was like this, but I hadn't got this card on. I've got just my vest on, vest top and my skirt. And I said, "No," I said, "but it's a lovely day. It's lovely and mild." So yes, it was a glorious day. I got really hot, and I've got this copper bangle on. I don't know if you can see. Can you see how green my wrist has gone? I got so hot, I had to take the card off. I just tied it around my waist. It was really, really hot today. So what a fantastic day. I hope tomorrow's the same as that. That would be really nice if it is. I'm going to get up early tomorrow, a bit like I did today. I got up about 6 today. I'll probably do the same tomorrow, and I'll take the boys out for an early walk. And I'll see if I can't give them something like a 3-hour walk, just to get them back into it and get me into it, because I haven't done a long walk since I've had this cough or cold. I feel really good today. Today's the best I've felt. I've still got that tickle and I have a few coughing fits, but I'm doing really well at the moment. Now I've said that, I'm going to start coughing. But yes, I feel really good today. Today is the best I've felt for over 2 weeks. I came down with this the first day of our holiday, when myself and Skippy went to North Suffolk, on the Norfolk-Suffolk border. The very first day I felt really rough. I had a really sore throat, and I went downhill from there to the weekend. Skippy caught the cold on her birthday, about 2 days after we arrived there on the Wednesday. She got the cold. So that was a good birthday present. And I feel now that I've actually come out of the cold. So yeah, it's taken a long time to get out of this cold, but I feel really good. Today's the best day I've had. Maybe it's because the weather's been so nice. I've done a lovely walk with the boys. It's just been, and I think I'm a bit more relaxed with what's going on with Skippy, because she's getting better. Okay, she's gone back to bed today because she needs more rest. She's still tired, but she's getting better. She hasn't got as much pain as she had, and I think hopefully we're on the right course, guys. We'll find out tomorrow, hopefully, where this is all going. So it's going to be another long day tomorrow, but hey ho, let's get this sorted, let's get this all done and get back to some form of normality again. Skippy was going to go away this weekend. She was going to go away on Saturday. Her daughter, who was in Liverpool, was going to come by train to Birmingham. Skippy was going to take a car to Birmingham, pick her up at Birmingham railway station, then head south an hour to where her son lives. So she was going to be there with her son and her daughter to just get together and have a bit of a celebration. She hasn't seen her son since last year. Last November was the last time she saw him. Her older son is actually in Australia as we speak. He's in Australia. He's gone visiting the relations, so he's out there now. And the daughter, she's in uni at Liverpool, and this is the daughter who we keep moving in and out of different accommodation. So she's going to meet up with her as well. So it should have been good, but unfortunately, because of what's happened, Skippy's had to cancel a car hire. She's informed her daughter and her son that it's not going to happen because she's not going to be well enough. So hopefully they'll be able to reschedule that somewhere along the line. I do hope so. So that's it. That's what's happened today. So I'm going to puggle my cup of tea now because I think it'll be getting nice and strong. Go and sit in the front room, and I think somebody's moving about upstairs. I'm definitely hearing something. I'm going to sit in the front room, have some biscuits and a cup of tea, and wait for Skippy to come down, and then we can sort some dinner out. So I'm going to sign out now, guys. Pop this one on for you. It's about 10 minutes long, coming up to 11, and I shall speak with you guys a little bit later. Okay, bye bye.